Top 10 songs, top 10 songs. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Listography. It's Kramzer here hosting with Jason and Joe. It's Wednesday and we're in the middle of our Sonic Youth Week. Today we're going to talk about our top 10 favorite songs by Sonic Youth. If you didn't get a chance to check out the album rankings video that came out yesterday, give it a shout or a watch. Wouldn't make any sense to shout at it. So watch it. And then you can do your shouting after, whether you love or hate. You'll be either Team Joe or Team Kramzer. I don't consider Sonic Youth really a songs or a singles band for sure, but I do think there are plenty of songs that I very much like by them. So Joe, why don't you kick us off and give us your favorite Sonic Youth songs?
All right, I'd love to. Number 10, I got Teresa's Sound World. I like the dreamy guitar and the cool bass sound on it. I don't know what the bass does on that one, but I don't know if it's like somebody else or they're using like a fretless or something, but very cool sounding. I also got Leaky Lifeboat at number 9, cool harmonics. I like the dual vocals with Kim and Thurston. Like I said on the album video, I wish they did that a little bit more. They really don't do that much until like the very end of their lifespan. I think it's a very cool sound, so they both have good voices. Number 8, Shadow of a Doubt. I love the guitar harmonics and the whispery vocals from Kim on that. Very cool sounding. Number 7, I'm going outside the traditional discography for their cover of Superstar. Not the last time we'll see Karen Carpenter referenced on my list. Number 6, 100%, just fuzzy nuclear blast of guitar. Really cool from Dirty. Number 5, I got Walkin' Blue. Another sort of catchy, not really Sonic Youth style, a little more traditional. I like the acoustic guitar touches. They really don't do a lot outside the 2 guitars, bass, and drums, which is interesting. You'd think they would add a little more flourishes and other instruments. They never really do, though. But they do add some acoustic guitars on Walkin' Blue. Sounds good. Number 4, I got Bubblegum, another cover of Kim Fowley. Just, when they wanted to just totally rock out, they could totally do it. Whoever's playing guitar on that, Ronaldo, is he the lead? Who's the lead guitarist? I don't even know who would play. They don't play solo, so I don't know who would play the solo on that. Whatever, sounds like Black Sabbath rules. Number 3, 2, and 1, all from Goo. Number 3 is going to be Cool Thing, just a furious rock song, really cool, huge riff. Not that sort of all over the place guitar. It's really focused and just bludgeoningly hard. Great. Appearance by Chuck D doesn't ruin the song, so that's good. And cool vocals from Kim Gordon. I think she sounds really good on that whole album. Number 2, we got a Ronaldo. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. Sorry, Ronaldo, you're not on this one. Number 2, I got Disappearer, also from Goo. It's probably the catchiest thing they ever wrote. There's a part in it. It's just totally not what you hear from Sonic Youth, but it's like my ears perk up every time I hear it. I'm just like, is that like a hook? And there's actual hooks on that song. But number 1 is going to be Tunic, song from Karen. Just really haunting. Karen Carpenter, throws in sort of the references to her eating disorder, and there's a little talk singing, which usually I don't like, but on this it just kind of all works together for just a really unique, sort of really sad song, sung by Kim Gordon. I think probably her best work lyrically and musically, vocally.
All right. Joe and I have a few in common. My list leans pretty heavily actually towards the last few albums. Number 10 for me, I have Antenna from the Eternal. It's a good rock song. Really like it. Number 9, I have Jams Run Free from Rather Ripped. Really catchy guitar leads on that. Number 8, I've got Empty Page, really good opening track from Murray Street. I wish the rest of Murray Street was as good as the first 2 tracks on it, but that's a great tune. Number 7, the only track on my list from Dirty, I have Sugarcane. I think the whole song is really catchy, and I think it's a good rock tune. I really love the intro guitars, the way they come in together, and then I think they do that again in like the bridge sort of solo section, whatever you want to call it. Number 6, I have Incinerate. I think it's their most direct and immediate song. Like I said in the other video, I think it could have been a hit if it would have been on one of their earlier records. If this came out in the early 90s on maybe Dirty or something like that, I think it could have made waves on the radio. Number 5, I've got Do You Believe in Rapture from Rather Ripped. I think this is a really cool song and one of the only songs I can think of in their catalog that's really totally built around Thurston's vocals more so than any guitar part, which is kind of interesting for them. Number 4, I have Teenage Riot, which is a great classic tune, one of their most known songs, I would say. Kind of the track where all the early experimentations everything kind of comes to fruition on this. Just a great tune. Number 3, I have Cool Thing. Just awesome guitars slathered all over that track. Really good. And I think maybe the best drumming in the whole catalog is on that tune. Number 2, I have Unmade Bed from Sonic Nurse. Really cool atmospheric song. A little different from anything else they'd ever done before. I think it's really unique song and really cool. Number 1 though, me and Joe, I think this was Joe's number 1 too, Tunic. Just a great song. Haunting lyrics, haunting vocals. The whole thing is just so cool. I love it. I love the guitars on it. It's just great.
Tunic just missed my list, probably at 11 or 12, but I love it as well. I got a lot in common with Jason and Joe, I believe, so some good carryover here. My number 10 is going to be from Murray Street, Disconnection Notice. Love the casual guitar strumming, nice guitar, like humming, lingering lead textures. Cool little solo there too. There are guitar solos at times. I also have at number 9, Unmade Bed from Sonic Nurse. Love the sweeping guitar and the drums are great. Just a really lovely like guitar rock song. Like his vocals a lot on it too. Number 8, I also have Cool Thing from Goo. Just love that Premier guitar bend on it. It's just so awesome, so simple but catchy. Thunder and drums kind of encapsulates like the whole aura of Sonic Youth. Kind of a cool little knock on LL Cool J, and don't mind the appearance either of Chuck D. Is that who it is? Number 7, I've got I Love You Golden Blue from Sonic Nurse as well. Really haunting. Love those whispery vocals of Kim Gordon. This will not be the last time in my songs list you hear about that. Very methodical, but has this nice like steadfast bass that builds in parts. Really cool. Number 6, I've got Dirty Boots from Goo. Just like a classic Sonic Youth, just heavy rocker. I love it. It's a great opener. Number 5, got Unwind from Washing Machine. Nice and chilled out. Very pretty and vulnerable feeling with like some lonesome vibes. A really sway-worthy song that just like takes off at the end, which I really dig. I love how some of their songs move from feeling to feeling. Number 4, from Daydream Nation, I got Cross the Breeze. Really cool jangly guitar open that turns into like this really emotional, urgent rocker. Lots of great attitude here by Kim. Number 3, I've got The Sprawl from the same album. Nice epic song. Love how it hazes out in like this smoky dream fashion at the end. I've always loved when she goes, "Come on down to the store. You can buy us some more, 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 more." She's got great cadence for sure. Number two, I thought I was cool as hell sneaking this on my list, but Joe beat me to it. Shadow of a Doubt from Evol. It's really cool mood. The guitar harmonics, like Joe said, are really cool, and the whispery voice by Ken Gordon, very evocative and seductive. I love it. Saying like whispering, "Kiss me" is. I mean, what more could you want? But my number one, the lead off of Daydream, is Teenage Riot. Great tempo, great propulsive nature from the drums, great sonic nature to the guitar with these catchy vocals, the height of what they can do in their as songwriters within their own art and style. Pretty good lists, guys. Seems like Joe, you're a little enthusiastic about your songs list. Like if we could just get you like a 15 song playlist of Sonic Youth, you might be okay with it.
I have about 20, I have about 20 songs on my possibilities for the top 10 list. There was a fair amount, even some that I didn't want to leave off from, especially from Goo. I could have thrown Dirty Boots and Moat on my lists. I just want to have the entire thing comprised of Goo tracks. You know, there's definitely some very cool songs that they have, even if I don't love listening through an entire album of theirs all the time. There's definitely some songs in almost every album, maybe not NYC, Ghosts and whatever. But there's usually at least one or two tracks that are cool and sound interesting and always unique. You know, that's maybe what I do like the most about Sonic Youth is the uniqueness, something like Shadow of a Doubt. No one else, I mean, I've never heard anything like that from another artist ever. And I don't think anyone else would do that. But stuff like that, I really do like. I just wish there was a little more of that kind of weird kind of experimentation that seems like it's still in like the rock milieu and not like way the hell out there.
Jason, what do you think? Sonic Youth an albums band or a songs band?
It's hard to call them a songs band, but I don't know. I'd rather pick and choose songs from them than listen to their whole albums because they don't have that many records that I think are like front to back, like enjoyable listens. So neither.
Well, if they ever get back together, we'll have to go see them all as a trio. That'll be great. All right, everybody, let us know in the comments what your favorite Sonic Youth songs are. Let us know what you think of our lists, who had the best list. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. If you haven't voted in the community page on the Prog Rock poll, please do so now. It's going to be closing soon. Stay tuned for side 3 tomorrow. We got a fun one. We're going to be talking about subgenres and styles that we absolutely despise. Don't forget to check out our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And we'll see you tomorrow on Lithography. Take care.